Hi, my channel name is Second Era of Moles, and if you have clicked on this video accidentally, 90 seconds is all I ever ask. Welcome back to LootCrate Highlights. It's October, so this month's theme is horror! Ghosts and ghouls and all things creepy. So on to the list. The first thing I want to talk about this month, and it's not actually on the list, is the box. So previous months I've been really impressed. You had the Harley Quinn hammer, you had the car, the drivey broom broom, and this month was a bit of a letdown in that regard, because on the inside of the box is a great big ad for The Walking Dead, and it's like, really? Ads? Do you really need to do ads? This is a paid subscription service. People who watch The Walking Dead or like The Walking Dead already know about it, and it's one of those things that, fine, advertise for it, but not on a paid subscription box. Just didn't make any sense to me. But the plus thing was she got a zombie mask. Yay! Which was a bitch to try and cut out. It took me like 10 minutes. So as I look at me, I am a zombie. There are eye holes I should have cut out. Look into my eyes. I am the zombie king. I am coming for your soul. Give it to me. Give it to me! Oh, that hurt. Woo! This is the other thing that I wanted to do with it. Because it's like, his box head. And then it's like, hey, I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'm trapped in a box. Laugh, please. I thought it was funny. Anyway, on to the list. And the number 3 item this month is the Freddy Krueger chopsticks thing. They would be higher on the list, but they're like actually stuck to the little hand thing, so they look really cool, but you have to adapt your like chopsticks technique. So I would have them like parallel to each other. So I would have them parallel to each other in my hand, but I can't do that. So I can't really pick things up as I normally would. So it's like, I'm trying to... No, that worked. But that's something hard. I don't know if it would work with something squishy. Squishy? Maybe? That's quite small, but it works. I don't know. I don't know if I'll use them for actual sushi. Because I like sushi, but they're cool. And they like wobble around. I should probably say at this point I'm not really a big fan of horror films, so some of it just went whoosh straight over my head. The number 2 item though this month is from Friday the 13th, and it's like a camp flag. Yeah, look at that. So you can like hang it up on your wall. I really like these like flag things. You see American teenagers with like school spirit flags and things like that. And it's like, I want one that is good. And I like it, so I'm going to hang this up on my wall. And my number 1 item this month, not really sure it's horror related, but it's that good that it makes the list anyway. It's a book on the Legion of Regrettable Supervillains. So for the Heroes 2 crate that was August last year, they had the League of Regrettable Superheroes, and it was all like crap superheroes, and this is the like villain equivalent to it. I thought it was really cool. So from the contents page, some of my favourites are the Horrible Hand, the Jingler, the Balloon Maker, Atom Jaw, Ogre. So let's have a look at, let's go for the Jingler. Is he a clown? The Jingler, poetry and death, what a rare combination. Enemy of the Wizard and Roy the Superboy. The Jingler, aka the Jingler of Death, begins his career not as an evil poet, but merely as a pretty bad one. Edward Fearing, a poverty-stricken poet, unsuccessfully peddles his rhymes around town, only to have the door repeatedly slammed in his face. If that's poetry, I'll eat it, proclaims one cruel book publisher. So basically his backstory is that he kills a man, and the newspapers find his poem clutched in the dead man's hand, So he's like, so they said my verses would never be published. I had to murder to get my verses read, but it's worth it. If it's murder they want, they'll have it, he adds, following a train of thought that's probably crossed the mind of every unpublished writer at some point. So that's my list for this month. Probably if you're a bigger horror fan than I am, you have probably items in the crate that you liked more. So let me know what you liked and what you did not like. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you've made it not past the 90-second mark, thank you very much and congratulations. If you've come this far, maybe you're willing to go a bit further. You can follow me on Twitter, I'm at RainmakerNO12, or you can subscribe to the channel for notifications of future videos. Thank you very much for watching this one, and goodbye!